Positive and constructive feedback to guide student learning and behavior. Human beings are constantly giving and receiving feedback both formal and informal ways. However, that does not necessarily translate into the most effective use of this practice in school. So, the purpose of this activity is to provide guidance to us future educators in terms of delivery of feedbacks to our future students in academic and behavioral aspect. Now, there are principles of providing positive and constructive feedback. Number 1 is effective feedback is goal-oriented. Number 2, effective feedback is constructive. Number 3 is effective feedback is immediate. And lastly, effective feedback is respectful and positive. The first scenario that will shown is effective feedback is goal-directed. Teachers should set clear goals for students and then provide feedback that tells them how to improve performance to get closer to that goal.
Ang galing naman ang maipakita mo na sa iyong pangungusap ay naipakita ang kalinawan ng ating aralin. Napakahusay naman. Ngayon, ito pa ang karagdagang gawain para mapamalas mo ang iyong galing sa ating tinatalakay na aralin.
Salamat po, teacher. Salamat po sa pagmamalasakit. Ang ganda ng iyong nagawa sa aralin na ito so far. Ituloy mo lang hanggang sa matapos ang aralin.
This feedback is not specific or goal-directed. It doesn't give the student an idea of how close they are actually meeting the goal, and it doesn't even tell them what the goal is. Second is effective feedback is constructive. Constructive feedback should support a student as they progress towards mastery of a new skill, providing constructive feedback to students with actual steps to take in response to the feedback.
Okay, tama ang iyong natunton sa unang tanong. Subalit, may kaunting kailangan itama sa iyong sagot. Pakibalikan mo nga anak ang iyong sagot sa ating test questionnaire at tingnan muli kung may kailangan ka pang baguhin.
Salamat po, teacher. Salamat po sa pagmamalasakit.
Maria ang iyong naging sagot sa unang tanong. Ngayon, ulitin mo hanggang sa makuha mo ang tamang sagot.
This kind of feedback does not provide any specific guidance or direction, leaving students with just many options and questions. When providing constructive feedback to students, teachers should include information that will help students identify their specific mistake and next step to fix it. Number 3 is effective feedback is immediate. Feedback should be given as quickly as possible after the student has performed a task or a behavior. This allows students to make immediate changes and keep them away from practicing incorrect action.
Inaasahan ko na maging responsable at handa ka sa pagpasok mo sa paaralan araw-araw. At isa pa, sa pagiging responsable ay dapat dalhin ang mga kinakailangan na gamit tulad ng papel at lapis. Ngayon, nandito ako para tulungan kita na sisiguraduhin natin na hindi mo makakalimutan ang iyong mga gamit sa pag-aaral bukas.
Salamat po, teacher. Salamat po sa pagmamalasakit.
Allowing a student continuously mispronounce a word during oral reading. By allowing the error to continue, the student is rehearsing the incorrect mispronunciation and probably determined they were correct because the teacher did not intervene.
Maria, maaari mo bang basahin ang unang salita sa pisara?
Potato.
Good! Susunod, basahin mo lahat ang nakasulat na salita sa pisara.
In this situation, if a student offers an incorrect response or answer, a teacher should provide the feedback he needed and thus future detailing in correcting the wrong answer. The last one is effective feedback is respectful and positive. Feedback that is respectful and positive focuses on the student successes and progress rather than on their difficulties. It also keeps the focus on the student actions rather than making personal
Andre,
judgment.
ang galing mo sa pagsagot noong nakaaraang aralin. At naniniwala ako kaya mo pa rin ipakita ang galing na iyon sa ating aralin ngayon. O ngayon, himay-himayin natin ang pagkakasunod-sunod ng aralin. At tayo ay mag-isip ng mas mabuting paraan upang sagutin ang mga katanungan sa ating activity ngayon.
Salamat, teacher. Salamat po sa pagmamalasakit.
It is important to know that inconsistent performance is not uncommon when someone is learning something new. Comparing today's performance is a negative way to previous performance or to others' performance. It is demotivating and not focused on success.
Alam ko, kaya mo pa rin gawin ito, Alex, gaya ng ginawa mo noong nakaraang aralin. Tignan mo si Sophia, nakalahati na niya ang kanyang activity. Tignan kung kaya mo sabayan.
In summary to this, effective feedback is goal-directed, constructive, immediate, respectful, and positive. Providing them the right feedback motivates students to achieve their best on academic, social, emotional, and behavioral tasks.